Good day everyone. In this video you'll learn what Nano Banana is, how to access it through Google Gemini, how to generate and edit images using simple natural language prompts, how to refine your creations, and top tips for great results, even if you've never used AI image tools before. And as always in our videos, before starting, let us discuss what is this service. So what is Nano Banana? So Nano Banana is a nickname for the Gemini 2.5 Flash image model, a fast and efficient AI image generation and editing system built into the Gemini ecosystem. And what it can do: so create images from text instructions, edit photos using natural language edits, combine multiple images into one scene, preserve character identity during edits, and process requests in seconds. It's optimized for speed and ease, making it perfect for beginners. And now, how do we access the Nano Banana in Gemini? So you can use Nano Banana directly in Gemini app on the web, which is right over here. Right, you can also just only press on try Nano Banana and you can start. And also, if you wish, you can download the Gemini app for Android, for example, and you can just open it up and then choose the Create Images tool, and then you will have access to it. And of course, guys, don't forget that the entire Google ecosystem needs an account, and Gemini is the part of it. So just go ahead and open up the Google, then type in Google create account. There you go. And then just create your Google account and then just log in, and you'll be able to use Gemini and alongside other services like YouTube and others. And then once you're in this page, just press on try Nano Banana, and there you go. Now it will tell you your name and will ask you the question, where should we start? So pretty much what this is just an input prompt where you describe what do you want to do, and then it will give you the answer. And now you just need to press on this button right here and open up our Gemini. So there you go, guys. This is going to be our interface. And in this page, it will just tell you your name. And now it will ask you the question, where should we start? And now in here, we'll have a very simple interface, which is going to be the prompt field, as you can see, where you will need to input your prompt. For example, create a vibrant illustration of a golden beach at sunset with palm trees and surfers. So this is just an examples. You can of course create whatever you wish. Also, as you can see, we can create content from images and files. So agree to the terms. In here you just upload your files, and for example, maybe you're looking for a movie, for example, right? You have a screenshot from a movie, you upload that screenshot and ask it to identify what the movie is, and it will help you and identify that movie. So it's a pretty good service to use. And also, if you don't want to upload, you can add it to the drive. So for example, if you went ahead and uploaded something to your Google Drive, right? For example, here, we can go into here. So as you can see, I have some music. You can just use and connect your drive and then grab the files from here, which is pretty nice. Also, we can add the photos from the Google Photos application and service, which is pretty handy. And in here, there is something else that's very important. Also, we can choose the model. So this is going to be important depending on the context of your work. So for example, if you wish to just get the quick answers, which is the model that is chosen by default, then you should use the fast model. If you wish to, for example, do some math or do some kind of thorough research that has to be accurate, then of course you should be rather using the thinking model. As you can see, it solves complex problems. And also we have Pro. As you can see, it describes this one as a advanced math and code with 3.1 Pro. And if you want to access other models, you can press on upgrade, and then of course the full functionality will be available to you easily at your request. So in my case, I'm just going to leave it at fast, and let us try and generate this vibrant illustration. So when you're ready, you can also press on submit. Also in the tools, we can, as you can see, choose create image. Let me actually copy my prompt, create an image. So don't forget to choose this if you wish to create, and then just press on submit. Now, as you can see, the Nano Banana is loading, and give it a little time in order to generate the image that you have requested. Alright, and there you go, it's ready. This is the image that I have generated. And also guys, when you're inputting your prompt, also be sure to be as specific as possible. Mention details like colors, lighting, mood, and style for better results. Then we have the next step, which is editing images. So it's going to be image to image. So Nano Banana isn't just text to image, it also edits photos. So now this process will require a little bit of a different approach and different actions to be made. So just like I told you, if you click on plus, you can upload the files. So pretty much, if you wish to not create the image like I did from scratch, but just to have it edited, maybe make it more beautiful, add detail, maybe you can also want to, for example, take a lower resolution, lower quality image and then upscale it. You can do that as well. So for that, you click on plus and then upload your file. Upload the image, describe your changes in plain language. For example, change the background to a sunset sky, or make the person wear a sports jacket. And then after your upload, once again, click on generate, the button, just like in here, and the model will update the image while preserving identity and style. And also guys, before you download, refining your outputs is also possible. So AI may not be perfect first time, and you can of course refine by clarifying details in the next prompt, specifying what not to change, using multi-turn instructions. So the example will be, keep the person's face unchanged, change only the outfit to a blue suit. And this will pretty much allow you to get as closely as possible to what you wish to see in the input, and make sure that the result is as accurate to your wishes as possible. And also there's a upgraded Nano Banana Pro powered by Gemini 3 Pro image model. And if you want to go for the subscription, right over here, what it will give you, let me discuss. So you'll get the upgraded Nano Banana Pro, higher quality output, deeper control over style, sharper text in scenes, better consistency for complex scenes. And also lastly, some tips. What are some practical uses for this Nano Banana model? So it's content creation, for example, thumbnails, banners, social visuals, creative art, illustrations, conceptual art, artistic edits, and photo enhancement, object insertion, replacement of background, and character mood changes. Alright, and as a outro, Nano Banana and Gemini is one of the fastest, easiest ways to generate and edit AI images using natural language. No coding or design skills needed. You can start by describing what you want, refine with clear prompts, and explore professional quality edits with Nano Banana Pro when you're ready. So start experimenting today, create your first image with Nano Banana now. If this video helped, like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.